Hi again, my name is Conrad Braun, and I want to just thank you very much for opting in and requesting more information. In this short 5-minute video, I'll go through some very quick steps on what I do to rank my websites on top of major search engines. So for starters, there's no secret, there's no magic, there's no overnight success formula. One thing you got to realize is that it doesn't just happen. You can't just buy a formula or buy a secret or a method and get your site ranking overnight. It just does not work that way. If somebody's trying to sell a report or something of that kind of a nature, don't buy it if you don't already know how to do SEO. Again, it takes work. You don't wait for your site to rank high in the search engines. You make it rank high. It doesn't just happen, you make it happen. Okay? So for starters, a very critical thing, something that I put a lot of emphasis on, is getting the keyword in the domain name. When I register a domain name, I try to get the keyword that I'm trying to rank high for. I try to get that into the domain name itself. It greatly helps to have the desired keyword in the domain name. So for example, if you wanted to rank high for dog training, the keyword dog training, you would try to get a domain name something along the lines of dogtraining.com or dog-training.com or something like that. You can be creative. It does help greatly if you do have the keyword in the domain name itself. It's not the most important part of it, of SEO, but it does help greatly when you have that. Just to give you an idea, I have a lot of sites that are more brand names rather than keyword domain names, and I have had great success with that too. But if you can get a keyword domain name, I would highly recommend it. And it also helps to have the desired keyword in the title of your site. I think that goes without needing an explanation. It's fairly straightforward. The content of your site. It is critical that your site's content contains variations of your keyword. So for example, if you have an article on your site, which you should have some valuable content on your site, you should have variations of your keyword. Like in our example here, let's say dog training, you could use a variation, something along the lines of training dogs or training a dog, whatever, just a variation of that keyword. It greatly helps in helping you rank higher in the search engines. Have quality content that visitors actually find interesting. Quite often you see blogs that have just garbage content, so when a visitor comes on it, starts reading, it doesn't find it interesting and immediately leaves your site. Google has started to track how long visitors stay on a site, and they have done this in various forms, various ways that they've been doing it. One of the bigger ones probably is the Chrome web browser, or Google Chrome, whatever you may know it as. And basically what they track is when a visitor comes on a site, how long does the visitor stay on a site, and how does the visitor leave the site. Okay, so it is important that you have good, valuable content on your site, that the visitor actually does find what he's looking for and what he was searching for all along. Okay, so moving on to the next thing here. It's the loading time of your site. Again, these are all small factors in the SEO algorithm. It has been proven that if a site loads slow, it will automatically rank lower in the search engines too. Google judges a site by what it thinks the searchers, like the visitors, experience is on that site. So make sure it performs at optimal speed. I would check with your web host, and if you find your site loads slow, talk to your web host and see if they can do something about it to get it to load faster. Again, this is not too critical, but it does help, and every little bit that we can do, we want to do to help our sites rank higher, right? The Google algorithm has well over 200 different factors that it takes into consideration. These are some of the more main ones that are worth taking into consideration. The rest is pretty much just plain up common sense. try to make your site more user-friendly and very user-friendly. Okay, now moving on to probably the most important SEO technique or SEO factor that you need to take in consideration, that you need to take very seriously, and that is the backlinks that your site has. Inbound, so pretty much inbound links. Inbound links are backlinks, links on other sites that link to your site. Think of backlinks as other sites recommending your site. The more sites recommend your site, the higher you generally rank. Okay, backlinks are the lifeblood in SEO, in ranking high in these search engines. Backlinks are the main thing that you that will allow you to beat your competition. If you have more and better backlinks than the competition has, it'll be easier for you to outrank them. Does that make sense? With all these other points that I covered, you're sort of limited. You can only do so much of it, whereas with backlinks, you really are not limited. You can build as many backlinks as you can build. It's as simple as that, and it being one of the most powerful SEO techniques out there, I strongly recommend that this is where you put all of your energy, your resources, and your focus is on getting quality inbound backlinks. Does that make sense? So the question arises, how can you get more backlinks? You can build them yourself. If you build them yourself, it does not cost you any money, but it's tedious work. You know, it takes time, it takes a lot of your energy, and it takes a lot of commitment just to making it happen every day on a continual basis. What other options do you have? You can outsource it. Best way, or what I would strongly recommend, is we can build these backlinks for you. We are very affordable. We have many years of experience, and we do quality workmanship. And the best of all, we provide detailed reports on everything that we do for you. Okay, just look below this video and you'll find more details on what exactly we do and how we can help you rank your sites higher in the search engine. Okay, thank you very much again for opting in, and I hope and am looking forward to talking to you soon again. Thank you. Bye-bye.